The Celestial Unicorn Tarot. This is by Callista and Lisa Robertson, and illustrations by Eugene Smith. Now, this was sent to me by Llewellyn for my honest review, so let's just dig in. So, this is what the box looks like. This is smaller than the majority of, like, the big box Llewellyn, tarot decks. It's the same design, it's just smaller. With open hearts and tender hooves, we welcome you to the unicorn realm. So this is what it says for this deck. Bridge the gap between tarot and oracle with the wisdom of the unicorns. Unicorns are multidimensional beings who give us the keys to tap into our limitless potential. With this hybrid deck, you can merge the traditional wisdom of tarot with the approachability of an oracle, revealing cosmic wisdom channeled directly from the celestial unicorns. This wondrous deck is infused with spiritual attunements from holistic healer, unicorn expert, and founder of the unicorn healing modality, Callista. That's really cool. With majestic imagery by Eugene Smith and a guidebook by tarot expert Lisa Robertson. These cards act as energetic portals into the unicorn realm. Meditating upon each one will bring their messages, magic, and medicine into your life. And this is what the back looks like. Sorry if you can hear my dryer washing machine going off. I love boxes like this because there is stuff on every single side. So if you decide to lay your deck down like this for storage, you have it. If you put it on your shelves like this, you have it. If you have it like this, you have it. If you do it like this, you have it. So almost, other than the very bottom of it, which, I mean, you could do that too, and it probably says it on there. It does. But I like having it out like that so you can see it, because I like having easy access to all of my decks. So the most of them, you guys have seen them on my shelves. I keep them like this, like in book form, in their box for the most part. Some get bags, okay? But the majority of all of my decks are in their boxes and on shelves. Here's what the book looks like. Just a brief. Oh, that's so cute. So the regular pictures, the card pictures are not in here, but I like how whimsical this is. Oh, look at that. So we'll get into what's in here after we do the walkthrough, okay? It also comes with a little card stand, okay? Llewellyn.com on the back. So let's zoom right on in. This is not their normal cardstock. This cardstock is different. I mean, it shuffles beautifully, but this is definitely matte or semi-gloss, but it just feels different. Okay. I don't know. It's definitely not linen. And it's not smooth. Look at, yeah. Usually the Llewellyn you can fan out with no problem because of the like gloss, but this is different. This has got like a matte finish to these. So, and they're pretty thin too. So you still have a really good, I mean, it's still a really good shuffle. We'll have to see how it stands up in my environment because usually the Llewellyn do not bow on me because of the kind of material, you know, the kind of cardstock. And, I mean, this hasn't so far. I think I've had it here a few weeks, so I don't think it's going to bow on me. Shuffle's really nice. So what I want to do is draw a few cards so that we can see how the book, I could show you right quick. The book itself, we've got like credits or what other things that these that these people have created. We've got the chapter 1, chapter 2. So we've got entering the unicorn's realm, the origin of unicorns. Let me see how long that is, because I might want to read that. Yeah. Let's read that really quick. But we've got chapter 1, chapter 2, entering the tarot realm, entering the unicorn realm, how to do reading, unicorns of the major arcana, elemental unicorns of the minor arcana. And then we've got some spreads. Oh, looks like we've got quite a few spreads here also, so we'll check that out. But let's read what it says. I want to know the premise of all this. Unicorns have supported humankind since the dawn of creation. All over the world, there are records and cave paintings of horse-like beings with pointed spiral horns projecting from their foreheads. There are accounts of unicorns throughout the ages in Greek natural history, Indian and medieval cultures, and even in religion texts such as the Bible, all refer to the existence of unicorns. Far from being the fabric of legend, unicorns are real, multidimensional beings who come in and out of our physical reality at pivotal times of our ascension, such as in our current Aquarian age. Unicorns do this to remind us of the magic that is within us, giving us the key to tap into our limitless potential and create a better world for all to enjoy. Know that when you consciously invite unicorns into your life, you are inviting possibility, opportunity, and the change for which you are ready. So the origin of unicorns. A unicorn is often represented as being a singular entity, white in body with a glowing aura and shining alicorn. As you will discover from journeying through this deck, there are many different races of unicorns, all from various origins such as galactic star systems, angelic and ethereal planes, and interdimensional realms that exist beyond time and space as we define them. See, this is exactly why I wanted this deck, even though I didn't know it. You say celestial, I'm there for it, okay? There are also physical retreats on Earth where you can be sure to sense unicorns. For example, within silver birch, copper beech, pine, and sequoia forest, tree varieties that attract unicorns. Our celestial friends remind us that the more that we spend time breathing in the energy of such trees, the more we attune to the collective frequency of unicorns. The different unicorn lineages. The unicorn world, as we depict and describe it within this deck, has not been created but is based upon encountering different unicorns, their races, and realms through channeling and teaching unicorn healing. The hands-on therapy system founded in 2009 and taught worldwide. Every unicorn lineage manifests through and brings to Earth a stream of divine light called the diamond ray, one of the highest vibrational frequencies we can experience and embody to further our life and spiritual path. Much like archangels, each lineage represents a different facet from this rainbow spectrum of light, bringing forth its own set of teachings and virtues that we can use and become a template of during our lifetime. For example, the angelic unicorns, represented as the strength card, express the pink ray, and as such can inspire us with ways to keep our heart open, even amid challenge and change. Oh, that's so cool. So, bridging all unicorn lineages are the king and queen of the unicorns, Hethgar, represented by the Emperor card, and Amaya, represented by the Empress card. While Hethgar can function as your personal unicorn guide until you've met your own unicorn guardian, Amaya is tasked with awakening the possibility of magic in the hearts and minds of those willing, and as such, will be forever with you as you work with the cards. Your guardian unicorn. Every human being has a guardian unicorn, if not more than one, that reflects our inner divinity. Our personal unicorn ally helps us tap into our soul and spirit while bringing greater freedom, grace, joy, play, purity, and wonder into our everyday life. They help keep our vibration high and positive and instill courage, dignity, and faith in all that we are. Just by thinking of our guardian unicorn, we naturally lighten and awaken our innate wisdom within. By consciously connecting with your guardian unicorns and the many unicorn lineages that await, you will enrich everything within and around you. And so we invite you to use these cards in the traditional tarot way, but also to sleep with them, carry them, and place them on your spiritual altar and on your physical body to further your connection. For it is only through experiencing the light of unicorns that you will truly come to know them. Furthermore, in meeting the different unicorn lineages and receiving their teachings, you may find that each origin and realm lends additional insight. Stay open, for this is an adventure in and of itself. Ooh. So I'm not going to read the entering the tarot realm and all that, but I am going to read out of here what it says. So let's find the star, and I'm going to show you the star. This is what it looks like, which is gorgeous. The star, Syrian unicorns. Oh, how cool is that? Wishes, guidance, hope. Unicorn message. We, the Syrian unicorns, come from Sirius, the brightest star in the night sky. While we can advance your understanding of spiritual science, we are here to spread renewed hope, inspiration, and to reflect how blessed you are. Breathe in the light that is here for you. Now, I haven't seen the rest of these, but I'm guessing that this deck could also be used in Starseed readings and stuff like that. I mean, especially if all of them show different lineages. So the first light, card meaning, the first light one sees after the tower comes from the star, and in this respect it shines hope. This is the light that illuminates the first few steps of what comes next and gives you a clear sense of direction and purpose. The star card is a healing balm to all that preceded it. And so look up and gaze upon the light of the Syrian unicorns. They are beaming into your life. Oh, look at the light that the Syrian unicorns are beaming into your life. This light will guide your next step. So the reversed meaning, if you get it in reverse, the energy that swirls within you cannot be dulled no matter what happens in your world. The light within you is part of you. No one can take it away or lessen the impact of your radiance, even if it seems that right now they have. But just remember this, darkness doesn't equal directionless. So take a moment to center yourself to the star within and let it guide you forward. I love that. Rise like a unicorn, journey into Sirius. There's more for it. I'm going to read it to you really quick. Breathe deeply to enter a meditative state. Ask for a guardian unicorn from Sirius to join you. They may appear purple, blue, gold, or pink, and in their presence you may feel joyful, like fairies have just filled the room. Open your heart to your guide's energy and witness how light from their alicorns creates a portal. Walking through this, you enter Sirius. Fields of singing flowers greet you. Breathe in the joy of Sirius and sense your batteries recharging. Consider the wisdom here and the wisdom within you that is ready to be realized. Reflect upon your value and gifts and know how treasured that you are. To close, walk through the portal with thanks for your guide and the insights gleaned. Oh, I love this so much. Now let's see the two of... Oh, hang on. So the Two of Cups, okay. 122, all right. So, this is what the Two of Cups looks like. It goes from here to here. So the major arcana gets way more action, more or less. So Two of Cups, keywords, partnership, kindred spirits, and connection. Unicorn message. We unicorns revel in the transformation of a connection, moving from a conditional experience to pure, unconditional giving and receiving. This is love, and our highest hope for you is to enjoy, open to rebirthing your significant relationships. Card meaning. The Two of Cups is a card that says you're ready to enjoy a higher standard of love in your relationships, whether with family, friends, or your beloved. The water unicorns are helping widen this pathway so a purer quality of love can flow without any desire to change the other person or place limits, expectations, and demands on your connection. We aren't meant to deal with all of our emotions by ourselves. There are times when two heads and two hearts are better than one. Allowing another to assist you currently is going to benefit you both. Reversed meaning, the water unicorns appreciate that it takes trust to first let someone in. Then open your heart to them and speak freely about your feelings. Move slowly when connecting with a new person, giving yourself permission to take one step at a time or stop altogether until you feel more in flow. And then we've got Page of Wands. And let's see. So, Page of Wands. This is what this page looks like. And it starts here and goes to here. So the keywords are playfulness, excitement, and curiosity. Unicorn message. I am igniting fresh new adventures for you. Stay light, playful, and carefree to receive them. Be as a child who welcomes the world with open arms. Card meaning. The Page of Wands reminds us to enjoy the small, simple pleasures in life, for we can only embody joy when we allow ourselves to fully experience the moment that we are in. As we slow down and bring all of ourselves to what we're doing and being, we enter the realm of appreciation. Then the universe responds by giving us more to appreciate. Give yourself permission to merge with this fun, dynamic energy while staying open and curious about what unfolds. The reverse meaning is, you might find yourself resisting the energy of the Page of Wands as there is a part of you who is deeply uncomfortable with the idea of wasting time playing. The unicorns want to remind you that play is never a waste of time and that all creativity starts when one lets go and drops the need to be serious and correct. And oh my gosh, I seriously have goosebumps because I was not honestly expecting to really, I mean, I like unicorns and I love celestial things, but I was not expecting to have this kind of reaction to this deck. I mean, the messages are so stinking good. Imagine, let me read just these three messages. 1 second. Okay, I wanted to open all of these so that it can flow. So each one of these messages, you could let the story unfold for you. So I'm going to do that really quick for these three. We, the Syrian unicorns, come from Sirius, the brightest star in the night sky. While we can advance your understanding of spiritual science, we are here to spread renewed hope, inspiration, and to reflect how blessed you are. Breathe in the light that is here for you. We unicorns revel in the transformation of a connection moving from a conditional experience to pure, unconditional giving and receiving. This is love and our highest hope for you to enjoy, open to rebirthing your significant relationships. Life isn't a project. I am igniting fresh new adventures for you, so stay light, playful, and carefree to receive them. Be as a child who welcomes the world with open arms. That was the unicorn's message for each one of them in order. So it's like it is telling you a whole story. So if you are using these as like daily draws or whatever, you can literally put each of the messages in like your journal and leave it at that, because it tells its whole story in sequence. I think that is so beautiful. Now, obviously, if you're using a different kind of like tarot spread, instead of reading them like a story, you know, like what to embrace, what to let go of, and then a message from blah, 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 right? You can do it that way. But with these, I think reading them in sequence, like it's a story, it could be so healing. Now, one thing I do want to look at really quick is all of the major arcana, because I'm wondering if all of the major arcana are different celestial, which, let me see. Ooh. Okay. So this is the unicorn lineages are represented as follows. So the Fool is Orion. The Magician is crystalline unicorns. The Unicorn Priestess, which is the High Priestess, is Celtic unicorns. Amaya is Queen of the Unicorns. The Emperor is Hethgar, which is King of the Unicorns. Then the Hierophant, Guardian Unicorns. Pleiadian is the Lovers. Pegasians is the Chariot. Angelic Unicorns is the Strength. Hermit is Lumerian Unicorns. The Wheel of Fate is Andromedan Unicorns. Justice is Unicorn. Light Council. The Hanged, oh my gosh, the Hanged Unicorn is Atlantean. Death is Black Unicorns. Temperance is Rainbow Unicorns. The Devil is Golden Unicorns. Lyran is the Tower. The Star is Syrian. The Moon is Lunar. The Sun is Solar. Judgment is Arcturian. And the World is the Inner Earth. Oh my gosh, that is just fabulous. Oh, I just love this so much. Pentacles are Earth Unicorns, Air Unicorns, Fire, yeah. And then Water Unicorns. Oh my goodness. Let me see if it says anything before each. No, it doesn't look like it. Hang on. Before each element. Yes, it does. Oh, and attuned to the Fire Unicorns. Okay, so let's see if it does that for each of them. Yep, Suit of Cups, Water Unicorns, and attuned to the Water Unicorns. Wow. Okay, so this is unicorn card spreads. We got card of the day spread, right? Where, what, how, 3-card spread. This simple 3-card spread can help unlock the door to your heart's desire. For this spread, you'll select one of your cards intentionally. This means you'll look at the cards face up and select one that best aligns with your want. This is called your significator card. Okay, so that's, that'll be the middle card, right? And then what role does each position present? This is more for the court and major arcana cards. Did I skip one? Yes, okay. Example, you may want to feel safer and more stable with your finances, so you may choose the 9 of Pentacles as your significator. Right. So This one is your significator. This is where you are and how you get there. Oh, that's really cute. Then we've got Celestial Compass, 5-card spread, which is your starting point, your north, east, south, and west. Prosperity Unlocked, 7-card spread. Oh, that's excellent. And it shows what they all... And then we've got a Year of Wisdom, 12-card spread. Okay, so during your attunement to the Earth unicorns, you were gifted etheric unicorn horns. Each horn, as a symbol, has 12 clockwise rotations that spiral to align you with the collective light of the unicorns. How interesting. Love it. I love this so much. Let's do some pairings. Let's see what we got as far as pairings go. So one of them I thought might look good is the Rooted Woman Oracle by Sharon Blackie and artwork by Hannah Willow. And this is a Hay House deck. So we've got 7 of Pentacles and 10 of Wands with Forest, Finding the Path. That's so good. We've got the Magician and 9 of Pentacles with Bog, Stagnation. We've got 5 of Swords and 6 of Wands with Old Woman of Dreams, the Maker of Visions. We've got the Labyrinth with the Empress and King of Cups. Old Crane Woman with Guardian of the Threshold and Ace of Swords and the Hanged Unicorn. I think these really work good together. Initiation, I think they look good together. 3 of Swords and the Hierophant with Initiation. Oh, goodness. Boy, that is true, isn't it? It is true. It's usually the traumatic things in our life that trigger like spiritual activation. We've got Page of Cups with the Emperor and Selkie, the Soul Skin. Wow. The Crossroads with 3 of Pentacles and 9 of Swords. Let's see what else we have. So another one I thought of is Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle by Lucy Cavendish and artwork by Selena Fenech. And this is a Blue Angel publishing. So we've got 3 of Cups and Judgment with Mother and Daughter. Mothering, teaching, sharing, knowledge, nurturing, self-worth. My version is cut down and edged. We've got the Chariot and Queen of Cups with the Littlest Fairy. Appreciate the beauty and value of the exquisite and small. Oh. Knight of Wands and the Fool with Fairy Wishing Well. Manifestation, expectations, and offerings. I do think these would work together. I mean, I feel like they would be on the same realms. And or unicorns are also probably part of that Fae blanket, right? 6 of Swords and 6 of Pentacles with Gossamer Princess. Communication, relationship, work to be done. Oh my goodness, yes. Living in the past. Yeah. Crystal Magic, Creation, Dawn, the Beginning. King of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Beautiful. Oh, Secret Doorway with Working with Intuition, Second Sight Opening, and Dimensional Doorways with 9 of Wands and 6 of Cups. Oh, gosh. Yes, I could actually see that. 9 of Wands being like where you're almost feeling like you're getting too much information. So it's like an overload, right? And also 6 of Cups. Maybe this is, this doorway is like ancestor work, right? Feeling the weight of your ancestors so heavily or something. Or that they're just all coming through. Maybe you just got initiated or something. Knight of Swords, Strength with Green Man's Door. Portals to Fairy, Wheel of the Year, Galactic, and Gaian entry points. How cool is this? We've got Snail's Pace, Slow Down, Grounding, Listen for the Heartbeat of the Earth, and Subtle Energies with 10 of Pentacles, King of Swords. Oh, hell yes. Let's see what else we've got. So another one I thought of is The Oracle of Portals by Tess Whitehurst and Layla Sovalainen. And this is also a blue angel. So we've got, I already did that one. We've got the Lovers and Ace of Wands with Peace. Yes. We've got the World and Queen of Pentacles with Land of Dreams. I thought of this one because with it being a portal deck and them being able to, the unicorns being able to create portals with their horns, right? Their alicorn, is that what it's called? Knight of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles with Olympus. How cool is that? We've got Two of Swords and Four of Wands with Return Home. Magic with Eight of Pentacles and Five of Wands. Ooh, like conflicting magic, right? Or tapping into a couple of different energy magical sources. Or conflicted about which type of magic you want to do, right? What modalities? Page of Swords, Three of Wands with Presence. We've got Beyond Fear with Ace of Cups and the Moon. Oh, that's so good. Yes. Would I do that? Hell no. Okay? Not going to happen. Ooh. Finding victory, right? Oh my gosh. You need a small victory after this. Other World with Queen of Wands and Death. Oh, wow, that's really good. Let's see what else we've got. So another one I thought of is this amazing deck, the Healing Spirits Oracle by Gordon Smith. This is also another Hay House. And I thought because there's healing, that they are healers, like unicorn magic, right? And it's cosmic. They're celestial. This is very much a celestial deck and a healing deck. Oops. So we had Five of Cups and Justice with Trust in the Wise Spirits, and your prayer will be answered. Oh, my goodness. True love can never really be lost. The Unicorn Priestess and Eight of Swords. Oh, wow. Oh. Two of Pentacles and Eight of Cups with you have the power to make yourself better. Wow. Gosh, I love that. I love this combo right here. 10 of Cups, 7 of Wands, Spirit healers and helpers are with you. Ask your spirit guide, Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Wow. And look at, it's even lit right there. That's amazing. A lot of them are actually. The Devil with Page of Wands. Carry the torch for others to see. Wake up the world. Oh my goodness. Wow, let's do one more. Wow, look at how good that looks. Four of Pentacles and the Star with Always in Motion. Oh, let's see what else we've got. The next one I'm not so sure. We'll see. It's Sacred Destiny Oracle. I love this deck by Denise Lynn. This is also a Hay House. So we've got Four of Swords and Two of Cups with Potential. We've got the Sun and Queen of Swords with Voyage. Yeah, I'm thinking this artwork doesn't really go. I mean, I think anything can pretty much go with this deck message-wise, any tarot. But the artwork, it's kind of hit or miss for me. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Temperance with Security. King of Wands and the Tower with Opportunity. Now, I could see that. I could see that. Truth. Four of Cups, Eight of Wands. Yeah, I'm just thinking it's a mismatch. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's kind of a mismatch as far as the artwork goes. Wheel of Fortune, or the Wheel of Fate, the Hermit, and Relaxation. Let's see what else we have. And the last deck I thought of is, again, the Spread Machine Cards Oracle. I think this could be wonderful. So, purpose. What is your North Star, your calling? What drives you and inspires you? What do you allow to guide your actions? What gives life meaning? With the Unicorn Priestess and Ace of Wands. Oh, that's really good. Five of Cups and King of Swords with self-love. What can you do to accept yourself, acknowledge yourself, appreciate yourself, validate yourself, cultivate happiness within yourself, and grow into the best version of yourself? How do you extend love to your being? Yes. Five of Swords with Ten of Pentacles and gratitude. What can you appreciate right now? What do you need to do to practice and invite gratitude into your life? Right. I can almost see like the first card being like where you're stuck, this being like what to reflect on, and this being the outcome of that reflection. You know, something along that lines, or what you should be focusing on going forward if you want to achieve or work within that kind of practice. I could see that. Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. Self-care. What can you do to nurture your mind, body, and spirit, your mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being? Right. I mean, especially when you have like all this energy right now, right? It can become overwhelming. So self-care is needed. I could see that. Compromise between the Tower and the Magician. To negotiate, to reach a mutual agreement, to figure out a solution for everyone involved. Last one, explore. To explore, to learn, and to expand your horizons, to absorb and download new information, to venture into new terrain, to brainstorm and gather ideas with Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands. That is just friggin' fabulous. So, oh my goodness. This deck is fabulous, okay? The Spread Machine by Kimberly Sand. This deck, I am blown away. Here is the back. I'm not sure if... These are the backs. They're really cute. And of course, they're reversible. I really, really do like this deck. I am surprised at how much I love that you can get like Starseedy stuff out of it, right? So this could work in conjunction with like Starseed readings, or even astrological, because you can associate the different stars and star systems with the different astrological houses and or signs as well. So, depending on what area of the sky it is. So, yeah. What were your guys' thoughts on this deck? Do you have this one? I think this just was released. What was your favorite pairing? I really loved, gosh, I loved them all. The only one I really didn't like too much was the Sacred Destiny Oracle. I really liked the Healing Spirits Oracle. I really liked the Fairies, the Wisdom, the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle. That was really cute with it. The Oracle of Portals, I really liked that. I really liked the Rooted Woman. That looked really good with it. And I really am loving the Spread Machine. That pretty much looks really good. I mean, it could work theoretically with any deck, but the coloring worked really good with this. So, thank you for spending this time with me. Please leave me a... if there is a unicorn, please leave me a unicorn or 3 unicorn emojis down below if you made your way throughout this whole video, just to let me know that you were still here. And if there is not unicorn, because I'm not sure, if there's not, maybe 3 moons, 3 full moons. All right, so thank you for spending this time with me. And I will be leaving a link down below where you can grab yourself a copy of this. And I'm sending you love always.